said I was different, said I was different. Polo vest, 1X, whirlwind, one girlfriend, no ex.
He's a man of style.
That might be kind of
He's a man of class.
Confident, never brag about how good I sex. Surrounded by flashy lights and the famous.
He doesn't live by the world's
rules.
He makes his own.
Park and Denmark like I was Danish. She
His sheer air of defiance.
On Uranus, draped in Versace.
Only seen once in a generation.
But if this was 96, we was shaky and foxy. Spectators try to invade us inside the lobby. Don't say cheese, we throw cheese at paparazzi. Now snap
decided
that,
his voice
pretty
needs to be
bitches
heard
suck a nigga like
by the
NASDAQ. I be
masses.
in a NASCAR, smoking on that Iraq. No actor, just a chiropractor. Bringing
Hailing
it back to where she wanted at.
from Philadelphia, by way of Brooklyn, New York. Ladies and gentlemen, the legend himself, Millionaire Bachelor.
Great seals!
They can't help it, they need some help. Tell me what kind of nigga tell lies to sell.
I want you guys to always know something. I always have a blonde chick. It's what I like. It's what I need. This is heartwarming to her ears. We all know it. Marquette, he rides around with fat chicks. Millionaire Bachelor doesn't. I only ride around with pins. Long blonde hair. That's what I need. That's what I want. That's what I gotta have. Thank you, baby. I had to smack that ass on the way out.
Nigga, you not wavier than the wavy man. Nigga, I got a better car, I got better songs, I look better, I got more bitches, nigga. I just live better than you, nigga. I'm the best, nigga.
Put the one in the chat if you can hear MB. Put the one in the chat if you can hear MB. Because we about to get straight into this. You know, we had the other people that was talking. You know, they had a lot to say tonight on their stream talking about what they're going to do to Millionaire Bachelor. So, you know, put one in the chat. Okay, cool. Millionaire Bachelor. You know what I mean? I'm just sipping on my Ace of Spade. You know, having my motherfucking Opus that cigar. You know, when somebody sent me a message saying that somebody was going to do something to me. Said that they was going to try to turn me into a rapper, you know, a dead rapper or some shit like that. Boy, you're not built for that. You're not built for that. You went on your stream tonight and said, literally went on your stream tonight and said, what? You said, oh, you know, I didn't steal anything. Only thing I do is rob. You're a thief. And let's call a spade a spade, and we pulling up in Atlanta. We already got something special planned for your little bitch Myron. We got something special planned. We pulling up there too. But how dare you call me out? And you didn't even want to read the messages because you had me blocked the whole night. You had it blocked the whole night. You didn't even want to read the messages. I'm the reason why you had to run from Vegas. And you don't want to tell your fans that. You don't want to tell your fans what really happened. And half the shit I can't even say because it's incriminating to me. But I'm the reason that you went to Atlanta and you ran away. It's two hoes right now on a live stream having a conversation. Cooley is a bitch, and so is Marquette. We're not trying to hear none of that. You dealing with a motherfucker that is a certified fucking crash out with a lot of money that has no fucking problems doing none of this shit. We flying to Atlanta and we want that fade because we asked you for that money back. You just went on a live stream and told the whole world that you fucking stole it. You dumbass. Motherfucker said, no, I don't steal, I rob. That's what the motherfucker just said. We're gonna play the video. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna say anymore. I'm just gonna play the video. Cause yeah, we got some colorful words for this motherfucker tonight.
Hopeless West Side Records writes, Millionaire Bachelor is requesting the fade after he made you run from Las Vegas. That was crazy. He said made you run from Las Vegas for stealing. I've never, where's my close-up camera? Never in my entire life have I ever stolen anything. I have robbed a lot. I've robbed a lot of things. You can read in my book. Give me the big camera. You can read in my book, The Black Box. I've done a lot of robbing. I'm a very proficient robber, but never stealing. And the difference, for those of you who don't know, you never caught a case, the difference between stealing and robbing is...
Hold up. Before we let this fool continue, let me tell you something, bro. You would never be face-to-face with me and say none of this shit. None of this shit. Absolutely none of this shit. I don't give a fuck about none of the shit you talking about. Millionaire Bachelor is really about that life. All these internet people that you talk to that's really not about that life, you have met an individual that's really about that fucking life. Really about that life. I'm taking a flight to Atlanta. There's no way in hell that you would ever come to, you will not come to Philly. You will not come to, to Brooklyn or DC. There's no way in hell because you're not walking back out. But I'm flying to Atlanta because I'm meeting up. We need that fade. All that shit you talking is over with. Let's go back to the video.
Stealing is behind your back. Robbing is face to face, which means that you got a chance to keep what you got if you're going to do what it takes, which is to say that's the kind of man the big homie is. I don't ever steal. I rob. You hear me? I rob. And you keep playing, I might rob you of your life, young boy. Put that back up. I ain't done with it. He writes,
hold up,
so this is like an internet.
Hold up. Now we definitely need that fade. Before it was just about the money. Before it was about the money. Now you saying what you going to do to Millionaire Bachelor? Millionaire Bachelor don't even play those type of games. Millionaire Bachelor is pulling up. It's pulling the fuck up. I already told you guys, the beginning of January, I'm pulling up to Atlanta. Mark your fucking calendars. I'm pulling up. Because before it was about the money. Now you saying what you're going to do to Millionaire Bachelor. Now I need to see you face to face. I just need to check your temperature and see if you're really about that. We're not trying to hear no cop-outs. We're not trying to hear no pleas when we face to face. We don't want to hear none of that shit. Because you're dealing with a real motherfucker. And what you say? Oh, man, this motherfucker's crazy. That's what they always tell a motherfucker. That's what they always say when they don't want the truth revealed. You are a scam artist. When they don't want the truth revealed, they always say you're crazy. So if I'm so crazy, why the fuck would you fuck with me? You fuck with the right one. Let's get back to it.
Internet nobody. I think he might have even done a video on you.
He
maybe.
came on one of my live streams before, and you know.
First of all, I was the first person to say that the motherfucker was had a single mother. I was the first person. Yo, think about this. Get the fuck out my chat with that dumb shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck who none of these people. I don't give a fuck about your page because I know you got a large YouTube page. Man, get off his dick. And I don't care. If you're not riding with this, you riding with him. That's it. That's it. That's what it is when you really go to war with a real motherfucker. Is if you riding with me or you riding with him. That's it. It ain't nothing else to talk about. Think about this. And I know exactly what your YouTube page is. I know exactly who you are. If you're riding with him, you riding with him. That's it. There ain't no questions about this shit. Because this shit just got real serious. And these motherfuckers think it's a game. You go online, you talk all this stuff, you threaten my life. You better stand on that. Because all this shit is over what? All this shit is over you taking money from me. That's what that's about. I paid you for an interview. And you literally just said, oh, I don't steal. I rob people. What type of shit is that? I wanted to do real business with you. I came to you, gave you real money, and you did some fuck shit. So yeah, now it's a problem. Now it's a problem. And you're running your mouth. Okay, we want to see all that. We energy testers over here. We want to test your energy and see if you're really about that. And we talking about in person. Fuck all this internet shit. We flying out to Miami. We flying out to Atlanta. We want to test energy. We want to see who's really about the shit that they keep saying on the internet. Who? We want to see this shit. All these people keep babbling on the internet, lying to people, stealing from people, and now we want to see. We want to test energy. So yeah, we'll be flying out in Atlanta. We'll be flying out in Atlanta. I don't even want to talk about that no more. Come on, we're gonna keep going.
Oh, he
tried to like create a viral moment type of.
Yeah, just making up nonsense.
Yeah, no, this guy's mentally ill.
How was I making up nonsense when the reality is you was fucking on a single mom, telling your whole congregation that you wasn't fucking on a single mom? Tell me that. Tell me that. You lying to your whole congregation, and Millionaire Bachelor called you out on that shit. Tell me that. I was the first person to say it 4 months ago. The interview was on my page. Before he was being a bitch and didn't want to let me on that platform, I said, go back to your single mother. And then everybody else picked it up.
But anyways, Millionaire Bachelor. This is a guy who apparently is a millionaire but won't show his face.
Yeah, he's not a millionaire.
He not a millionaire and won't show his face. He's a coward.
First of all, you're on my dick. That's number one. Number two, I don't even fucking know neither one of you jokers. The only thing I do know is that check cleared for that $1,500. You say talking about whether Millionaire Bachelor is Millionaire Bachelor that, but that check cleared. That money was in your account. That $1,500 was in your account. So don't say you can't talk about Millionaire Bachelor money funny, nothing. My money is not funny. That money was in your account, and you just admitted to stealing it. Your dumbass fucking said, oh, you know what? I don't steal, I rob. Bitch, it's the same thing. Stop playing with me. When I catch you in that bald head, is a problem, bro. And you speaking on my, you don't even fucking know me. I don't know none of you lames on the internet. It's either you riding with MB or you riding with them. I don't give a fuck.
And he writes, after requesting the fade, like, mind you, in the whole history of Marquette Devon Burton, Marquette don't turn down fades. I runs fades in a real way.
You turned it down for a year. You turned down the fade for a year. We've been asking you for a fade for a year. If you run back that live stream he's doing right now, he didn't even want to read my chat. And he didn't want to read my shit. So stop the lying and stop the capping. We're going to catch you. It's a wrap. It's over for you, bro.
But I will tell you.
Hold on. Let me put it back on the screen.
Not a millionaire and won't show his face. He's a coward. And he writes, after requesting the fade, like, mind you, in the whole history.
And here's another thing. The fact that I don't show my face, that's your problem. That's your problem. That means that you're a target. That means Millionaire Bachelor is a ghost. You're fucking with a ghost. That's not my problem. That's your problem. Nobody told you to want to go chase fame. I didn't tell you that. I had money before I came to the fucking internet. You didn't. So you had to chase the fame. You had to show your face so people can understand what you're saying. How the fuck is it that I got more heart with a mask on than you do without one? So we're not even trying to hear none of that.
Marquette Devon Burton. Marquette don't turn down fades. I runs fades in a real way.
You turned it down.
But I will tell you.
The message right here is asking you for one and you still didn't respond to it. Cap.
If we're in a private place that's like, I think it's private enough, bro, you won't get no fade. You'll get something worse than that, and I bet my life on it. You'll never see your boy run ever in life, and you'll always see me do the worst. You boys be.
We're not even trying to hear that. You's a bitch, period. You're a bitch. We know it. When that situation happened in Las Vegas, I got to see who you really were. I got to see deep into your motherfucking eyes, no homo. You're a bitch. That's why you left Atlanta. Tell them motherfuckers the truth.
Be careful running up on the big homie. He writes, after he made you run from Vegas, that's insane. I want to see some footage. Tell these boys to show some footage. If you ever saw me run from a fade, turn down a fade, act soft, show me some footage. You ain't never in your life heard about that. And mind you, I done been through many hoods. Check my rap sheet, little buddy. Anyways, he writes, for stealing $1,500, that's insane. I forget what he paid me. It wasn't $1,500. It was less than that.
Who?
Millionaire Bachelor.
He actually paid you.
Yeah, he paid me.
For
he didn't
what?
pay you?
It's cat. It's cat. Fuck you talking about? You forgot what it. You forgot how much it was, but you know it wasn't $1,500. That's cap. It's a lie. I already got the video out that shows that I paid you $1,500, you bitch.
Oh, he came on for the free. He finessed you. No, he finessed you.
Well, no,
No,
I do a live stream where every Wednesday where you can just click the link.
They try to, they trying to get no free clout on my side. No free clout on my side. They got to pay.
I give people free clout.
Yeah,
they got to pay to come on yours.
In a real way.
You're good, man.
It's all business.
I'm about to switch up my routine.
How is it all business when you literally saying that you steal money? How's that all business? How? How is it all business when you literally just said that you steal from the people that pay you money? It don't make any sense. I came on internet and I said, I'm going to throw the bag out to get the interviews I want, like a true business fucking man. You say that motherfucker's not a millionaire, but then why the fuck am I handing out the bags to everybody? Why'd you get $1,500? Why Charleston White get $2,500 twice? So if I don't got no money, then why these motherfuckers stay getting paid? If I don't have any money, you stole the money. And you said it. At the beginning of the conversation, you said, I don't steal, I rob. We were not face to face. You would not be walking if we were face to face. We wouldn't be alive if you took anything from me. So we're not even trying to hear that bullshit that you kicking. And I want all the smoke. I want I want the smoke, bro. I want it so I can show you who the fuck Millionaire Bachelor is. I outrank you in life. I got more money than you. I got more connections to you. Better bitches, better cars. Your life is a fucking sham. Your whole fucking program is a fucking sham. It's not real. All these people hang together. Him, Cooley, Myron, y'all all hang together and your life is all a fucking sham.
Hey, I might let the hoes pull up for free, but ain't no nigga coming up for free. No,
fair enough.
Absolutely not. But the funny thing is he had DM'd me and he was like, hey man, I'm a big fan. I love your stuff, man. Like, can I come on, man? I'll pay this much. And my sister's like,
that's a cat, motherfucker. Ain't nobody go to you and say no dumb shit like that. I said, look, I see what you're doing out here on the internet. I fuck with the movement. That's exactly what I told you. And I came to you like a man. Look, what you want for that interview? Oh, $1,500. All right, cool. Drop the bag. Just like a man. I didn't have no questions, no qualms about it. Oh, man, I can't pay this. No, that's your price? All right, cool. Boom. Did that. So stop playing on my name. Ain't nobody coming to you on no fanned out shit. I don't even fuck with you or like your content because I know you're a bitch deep down. And that's why we made you go run to Atlanta. Because we saw what you were deep down. We saw what you were deep down. And the real reason why you had to pack up them U-Hauls and you had to go to Atlanta, boy, as if we don't know where you at in Atlanta. And that's why we're going to pull up in Atlanta. Yeah, man, you fucking with a real one.
yeah, like there's some dude, he has like no photo. You know, he says he'll pay this much. I was like, oh, okay, for sure. I remember I was at the time, I think I was in Ho Chi Minh at the time. So I was like, yeah, for sure. We don't have anything major to do. And wait, I was just waiting for some suits to be finished. I was like, yeah, for sure. Set it up. Bro came on. He was super weird and awkward. I was like, whatever. And then after that, he made up a weird.
So wait, I'm so weird and awkward that for the next 3 streams, I was the topic. So weird and awkward. That's what these Moist Mafia individuals do when you spitting that real shit. They don't want you to hear the real shit because I was outshining him. That's why he was upset. That's why he was upset. Tell the truth. All of it's documented. You can go back and watch the whole history of it. He's a cap artist.
Story and then tried to do a hit piece. It was the weirdest thing on earth. Like,
he did the same thing on me. Like he joined my live stream for like maybe 3 minutes, and then he was just like, I don't even remember what he said. He was just.
So if you don't remember what I said, then why you talking on it, bitch? See, these motherfuckers sit up there and try to have a lot to say, but they don't say nothing when they fucking say shit. If you don't remember what I said, then why you speaking on it? Because I asked you for that fade. You didn't want that fade. And you sit up there and you message the people behind the scenes and said, if I come to your studio, you're going to call the cops. So let's tell the truth, bro. Let's tell the truth what it really is. You're from Allentown. You're a bitch. I'm from Philly. We not like you. We not like you. I'm going to say that again. You from Allentown. I'm from Philly. We not like you. We not like you. You're a bitch. Literally. Like, no pun intended. Like, you're a bitch.
making up stories. Oh, you're from Philly. I'll come to Philly and I'll fight you. I'm like,
That's crazy.
Nobody said you were from Philly. I wouldn't mistake you from being from Philly. I know you're from Allentown. You're a bitch.
Female off
Yeah.
the stream.
Yeah, that's
You wear a mask. That's what females do.
That's
Females put things on
bonkers.
their face to cover up who they really
Yes,
are.
That's bonkers.
Or a motherfucker that don't want you to know who they are so they can get your ass.
But shout out to Brody trying. Now he's trying. You hear me? Shout out to Bro trying.
Yeah, he's trying to
Fuck
make it
out of
hard.
here. These motherfuckers is cornballs, both of them. Look at this Ren and Stimpy dumbass motherfuckers. Like I said, hold up. Let me get back into this. Like I said, we doing that face to face. We doing that face to face because there's nothing else to talk about. We built different. It's a reason that when he goes stream, he uses Philly vernacular. It's a reason when he goes in live stream, he does Philly vernacular because he know how real this shit get. Your whole style is made up in a replication of trying to be who I am. You live stream from a studio. I live stream from the inside of my mansion. So who's real and who's fake? You got to tell me who's real and who's fake. I live stream from the inside of my motherfucking mansion. Who's real and who's fake? I don't rent no studio space. I own the shit that I record in. Boy, we're gonna pull up and we're gonna see what the energy is. We have to understand what the energy is. Because you claim that you robbed Millionaire Bachelor as opposed to stealing. I don't get it. That doesn't make any sense. In the beginning of your conversation, you said, I didn't steal from Millionaire Bachelor. I robbed Millionaire Bachelor because it's in front of his face. We were never face to face. We were never face to face. So why would you lie about that? Stealing and robbing is the same fucking thing, you fucking moron. So that's why we have issues and that's why we have problems. I wanted to do this live because I wanted to set the record straight. And on top of that, that wasn't even my motherfucking account that posted that shit. Maybe that was some type of fan, or maybe that was you that's trying to bring up this drama. I don't fucking know. My YouTube is Millionaire Bachelor. It ain't no fucking Hopeless West Side and none of this other bullshit. You trying to bring it up, and now you about to get you in trouble now because we're going down to Atlanta. Like I said, I'm done talking. I'm pushing up on all of these fucking content creators that say that they hard, that say whatever they are. We got to check your temperature. We got to see what's going on. We have to. We have to. We got to know what's going on. We got to know what's going on. And remember, we know exactly what you look like. You don't know what I look like. And that was a personal decision that you made. You wanted to be famous. So now I'm going to make you famous. I'm going to make you famous because you sit up there, you said you're going to do something to Millionaire Bachelor. That's what you said, right? And just like your little homeboy Myron, I want you all to stand on this shit. I want you to stand on it. Everything that you're saying, I want you to stand on it. Millionaire Bachelor don't take threats against anybody unless he's going to do that shit. I say I'm going to defend myself, do this, do that, do that. I don't threaten nobody's life. But guess what? I'm not going to let nobody threaten my life. Millionaire Bachelor's not a bitch. And I want all the smoke now. See, before it was about the 1,500 plus the interest. Now it's about much more than that. Now we got to show you who's who in this world. Because you're right. You are dealing with a motherfucker that is slightly off. Of course. How would I not be? I'm in my early 30s making millions of dollars. Why wouldn't I be slightly off? I definitely don't think like most other motherfuckers. So yeah, you got problems on your hands. And we want to understand why'd you steal that money. We want to understand it. How many other people have you stole from? We want to understand it. I'm just the one person on the internet that's not going to let you get away with it. I'm just the one person on the internet that has enough balls and has enough voice to say something about it. I'm coming after all these fucking fake and fraud YouTubers. It's a problem with all y'all. Because all y'all do is talk. Millionaire Bachelor is about to show you what it really is. We'll be back. We got another live stream scheduled tonight. We got a big surprise for our friend Myron, who's also friends with this guy. It's funny how all the scammers and scheme artists, it's funny how they all friends. I don't need to be nobody's friends. I don't give a fuck about being nobody's friends. I already made my money, and I'm really what I say I am. You're not. You're a fraud. You just admitted to stealing money. For what? It don't make no sense. You just admitted to stealing fucking money for what? What's the purpose of that? If you're supposed to be this big hotshot businessman, why are you stealing money? Why are you stealing money? And when a real one pulls up, I don't want to hear no cop-outs. I don't want to hear no pleas. I don't want to hear none of that shit. Because you called Millionaire Bachelor out and you said you was going to do something to Millionaire Bachelor. Now I want to see you do that. I want to see you do that. Like legitimately. Beginning of January, I'm pulling up in Atlanta. I got some stuff I got to do for December. First of all, we gotta head to Miami and handle some other business. But when I pull up in January in Atlanta, we want all the smoke. We want the fades. We want to meet up. We want to do whatever you want to do. And we want to check your temperature, see if you're really about that. You're not. Something tells me you're a bitch. Something tells me that you're really not about none of this life that you say you're about. That's what I understand. You run away from everywhere you're from. Las Vegas, we made you move. You had to move around because you knew what was going to happen next if you stayed around Las Vegas. That's why you had to move. And then you had to hire security guards. Your little team to hire security guards. We know about all that shit, boy. You small scale to me. But now you got something else. You got a problem on your hand. Next stream, tune in because we got a surprise for Myron tonight. We got a big surprise for Myron Gaines tonight. Birds of a feather. Birds of a feather. You motherfuckers flock together. And that means that all you motherfuckers could die together.